Statistics show that the first 10 to 11 minutes between the time that an incident starts and the time that security personnel arrive on site, first responders, is the most critical period in any kind of a situation involving active shooters. A lockdown strategy basically just describes how schools will control the flow of traffic into and out of and throughout their buildings in case of an emergency in an active shooter environment. Schools may have very different lockdown strategies for different kinds of emergencies. For instance, schools may choose lockdown settings that do not allow anyone in the building. In other situations, schools may choose lockdown settings that allow certain personnel into the building, like teachers or law enforcement efforts. All teachers and staff should have an important, strong understanding of how to implement your specific lockdown strategies. That is the most important thing. The lockdown strategy itself is meaningful only if everybody involved understands what that strategy is and how to implement it, particularly in a situation with high stress and a lot of activity going on. And be sure to remember to continue to also consider your substitute teachers, volunteers, and even teacher aides that might be on your site on a regular basis. Most importantly, schools should have the ability to lock down as soon as an emergency arises. In a best case scenario, each door opening will have the ability to lock down on demand, keeping students, teachers, and staff protected without compromising egress. Critically important, do not compromise egress. No matter the lockdown strategy you choose, the codes and standards that help ensure life safety, fire protection, and accessibility must be core to the evaluation and development of that strategy. Visit the idighardware.com/schools website referenced below for more information on how to consider the codes and standards as you evaluate what your specific strategy might be for your specific facility. Thanks, and have a safe day.